Simple past tense. Let's learn together what is simple past tense and its structures and examples. First of all, let's learn what is simple past tense. So, this tense is used to describe actions that started and finished in the past. We are using simple past tense for those actions that started and finished in the past. So here it is how to make a positive sentence using the positive structure. First of all, we should use subject, then second form of the verb, and lastly we will use the object. For example, I visited my friend. Here in this example we have I as a subject, visited second form of the verb, and my friend as the object of the sentence. She watched a movie, they played football. Now let's learn how to make negative structure, how to make negative sentences using negative structure. So we can only make one difference here. We have to use the auxiliary did here when we are making negative sentence in the simple past. So first of all, we should use subject, then did not or didn't, then we should use the first form of the sentence, and lastly we will use object. For example, I did not visit my friend. Here I is the subject, did not auxiliary verb, and visit is the main verb, my friend as the object of the sentence. She did not watch a movie. In the second sentence we use the contraction of did not, which is didn't. They did not play football. Now let's move on to the last structure, which is how to make question in simple past. First of all, we will use did, then we will use subject, and then we will use first form of the verb. In case we want to make a question in simple past, we should use did at the first. So here it is how to make examples. Did you call him? Did she finish her work? And did they travel yesterday? In these sentences, we used the auxiliary did at the beginning of the sentence, and that's why we can make question using this structure. Now, here we have short answers. How to give short answers when someone asks simple past questions. So first of all, if we want to give a positive answer, we have to use this one. Yes, subject did. For example, did you study? Yes, I did. If you want to give negative answer, you have to say no, he didn't. No, I didn't. So lastly, we will focus on common mistakes that most of the students make while using simple past tense. The first mistake, I did not went there. They use did not and while using the second form of the verb, and that's the mistake. When we use once second form of the verb in a sentence, we shouldn't use it twice. Like go is the first form and did is the second form. So we should use did here and then we should use the base form of the verb, which is go. I did not go there. The second sentence, did she studied English? Here we have studied as the second form. So that's why we have to focus on using the base form of the verb. Like, did she study English? So that's all about simple past tense. I hope you all understand. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment below. And next time we will be talking about the past continuous tense. So see you then and follow us